Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will see complete Postman setup as well as few important terminologies like Workspace-Collection-Request. Also, we will send some real-time requests. So let's start it. So first of all, we will download and install Postman. So go to this link, and then you can click on Windows 64-bit. The executable file get downloaded. By installing that file, you can sign in. The another way of using the Postman is Postman on the web. So you can try this web version. It's similar to desktop. While signing in, you required your username, ID, password, or without username, ID, password, you can sign in by clicking on continue with Google. So after signing, you will get this interface. So in left hand side, you can see collection environments. In upper side, you can see home workspace. So there are different way to make the workspace. So first upon all, you need to workspace. So click on workspace and here create workspace. By clicking on create workspace, you can create one workspace. Also, you can click on this new and you can create your workspace. So different way to create workspace. After creating workspace, you need to collection or requests. So here already I have one collection imported. So if you want to make new collections, then click on this collections, add, it will get created. In collection, you can create new request by clicking new. Here you can click on HTTP, the new request will be created. So you can see day one HTTP request is my collection. Under that collection, I have added 4 requests: get request, post request, put request, delete request. You can right click and you can rename this or duplicate this. So now so you can see some important terminologies like workspace collection request. So workspace is nothing but the collaborative environment. It required to organize, manage APIs, collection environment, team members, create, rename and delete options. Workspace required must. Then collection. The collection is a folder of group of request or HTTP request. Create, rename, delete, run collection. You can do multiple operation, multiple collection you can create under a single workspace. Now the request. A request in Postman is an API call that contains details like get, post, info and URL, headers, body to interact with specific API. So you can take one example here. https://recresponse.in API users. So here schema is nothing but HTTPS or HTTP. Host name is nothing but the www.example.com, here recresponse.in. Then port optional follows the host name, that :80. Path points to specific resource. Then query string or query parameters, it's optional, start with question mark and contains parameters. So we gather all API information from development team who provides Swagger documentation. Based on this documentation, we create test cases. Based on how the REST API is designed during development, choose the appropriate format like just JSON, HTML, text. For the payload, according to the API's request and response type, HTTP request is equal to URL plus HTTP method plus request body. This is the HTTP request, a common syntax. Now go to the Postman and we will create some real-time APIs or scenarios. So very first, go to the one website, a dummy website, recresponse.in. So here you can see this is a dummy website where you can use the APIs or URLs, request bodies, response body, refer for API testings. So you can see here request test front end against real APIs. So yes, so this is the get, post, put, patch, delete, different request here. So click on get. So we'll get this URL. You you will get this status code 200 and you get this response. So copy this URL, go to Postman and create new request. Here this URL we already get copied. Then here HTTP methods, select get request has no body, then click on send. So you will get the response about the get request bodies. Okay, so now go to the again, this is the get request. Now we will create the post request. So post request, select post from this HTTP methods and copy the URL from our website. Suppose post request, you click on post, create. So this is the body, this is the response. Now go to the Postman. This one is the post request. We copied that URL, we selected post, and we have body. So click on body, raw, and this one is the body. Click on send. So we will get the response for this. So now we will create put request. For put request, again we required this URL, copy from that website. Here select put methods, again body, draw, and this request, copy, then send. So you will get here again a response for put request. Then we will create the delete request. So here select the delete, paste the URL or ID. Then here for delete request we don't have body, so no body involved in delete request. So click on send. So you will get the no content, or it will get deleted already, or the 109 IDs. So as this way you can create get, post, put, delete request. So basically get request retrieve the resource from database. Here we need not use any body. Post create a resource on database. Put is update existing resource on database. Patch is the update the partial details of resource. Delete existing resource from the database. So this way you can send the basic request. So now we'll see how to run this. So click on this, how to run these 4 requests same time. So here is the option run collection. Click on run collection. After clicking on run collection, you can see here 4 requests. You can decide the sequence. Then you can choose the how to run your collection, run manually, schedules, or automate runs. Then you can select the iteration as well, delay. Then you can if you have some data driven files, then you can select here. So now we not putting any validation on status code or anything. So just we run this. So we'll get at output that no test found, because we not keep any validation. So this about the very basic things about the Postman. After this lecture, in next lecture we will see how to test with validation, different validation we can put on different validation, status code, its body. Now this is the basic things you required to do all testing in API testing.